Salve, galera do canal. Bora jogar esse jogo maravilhoso aqui que é Fight Night, hein? Fight Night Champion Mode. Fight Night Champion Mode, deixa eu ver aqui. É isso mesmo. É aqui, hein? Pra começar, hein? Pro, né? Em modo normal. Vamos pôr... O que vamos pôr aqui? Velho 2.
You caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Opa, começou, hein? Começamos nocauteado. Porrada solta.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
Respira.
It's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Simbora, simbora. Abre a guarda não. Né? Que eu tô jogando no analógico, viu? Apareceu o X quadrado ali, mas eu tô jogando no analógico. Ah, e esse jogo tem melhoria. Eu tô jogando no Series X. O jogo tem melhoria. Um HDR aplicado. Parece que a resolução é maior. Mano. Pra quem nunca jogou, eu recomendo, hein? Geralmente no Xbox Live ficam 15 com. Quando tá em promoção. Eu peguei ele até... Quando eu comprei ele por 10. Na época.
What Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
4 anos, né?
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9
Essa primeira luta aqui é. Aí depois o bagulho engrossa, hein?
That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Eu jogando em live aí. Teve uma batalha que, meu Deus. Demorei, hein?
Attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games.
Opa, já? Sai fora, mano.
Bishop's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, Teddy's come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target.
That's a stinging right by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Ó, o cara tá zoado já, hein?
Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
Nice. Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that.
Vamos lá, hein? Vamos nocautear, hein?
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Keep.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him, but I want to see those hands move.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling, Otto? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands. This guy can't handle the pressure, Jay. Keep on moving. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up.
Simbora.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. When you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up the punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Savone scoring with
O cara demora pra... Vários murrão.
Keep moving.
Now he ties up
Que move.
Keep moving. Gotta see these
He
coming.
returns the favor with an uppercut.
Up to down, side to side.
Pulls the trigger.
Toma esse counter.
Savone's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Circle! Circle!
The angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
Pô, na hora de ter aplicado HDR.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
O cara não.
There's the combo to the body.
Ai, filha da mãe.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often.
Beat him to the punch! Side to side.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct.
Só as porradonas aqui de qualidade.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Savone's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Nossa, 140 pontos.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Savone's able to land a good, solid left hand. Bishop could really use a
Mano.
start of a big comeback. He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes...
Caramba, essa foi um pouco, hein?
Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. For 9 straight years, the Cuban Joel Savone has dominated these World Amateur Games, but not tonight. He needs to make
Por pouco eu me ferro ali.
Oh, and hook just gets right to him. Joel Savone. Did you see that? That combination puts him down.
O cara sentiu ali. Two, three.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Get after him!
Good combination to the body. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
That's it! Great combo!
Defense easily
Boa essa sentiu, hein?
blocked sends an uppercut.
It's all right. Keep moving.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Joel Savone now just showing good, steady, solid work, landing that jab.
Ganhamos, hein? Ganhamos a primeira.
Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Ganhamos a primeira.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our...
Everlast, ó. O regata aí.
Isaac, are you
Top, hein?
disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Lá vamos nós. O que tem que fazer aqui? Knockdown. Antes do tempo acabar.
Keep those elbows in. Let's go. Work it. Move.
Ah, freio. Que velocidade.
You okay?
O ramo de alho na parada.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
Aí da mina.
Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Continue.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop, the middleweight.
Andre Bishop. Ah, esse maluco aí. É treta. Não treta, não.
The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round 1 here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree,
É, não deixe Palmer.
is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop,
É, perdi o objetivo.
he's a gold medalist there. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches
Cara chato, defende bem, velho.
early night, but if he catches his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there.
Uma luta meio chata, hein?
Way through round number 1. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Olha, o cara não.
Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch. Overhand right can be so effective. Teddy, he did a smart
Toma.
just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop. An accurate left by Palmer. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Well, just don't go to the refrigerator if anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur
Simbora, simbora.
background is really showing.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Só vem no final, né?
Seconds to go here in this round.
Uma provocada nele.
That works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Andre Bishop.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
the right hand after getting tagged like that. Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. That's it, Andre. Just like that. There you go. He's trying to unload at the end.
Tenha pressão.
Watch for the late flurry.
Plim, plim.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight.
Toma. O cara não vem, mano.
Somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And you can see he wanted to do that.
Mano, não sei como sair desse bagulho, velho.
Good job protecting himself. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
O cara não ataca, mano. Zoado.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lucius Palmer. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal.
É, só ataca no final, mano. Zoado.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after it?
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Ai, zica. Zica.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well,
Oi.
controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Last minute of this last round.
1, 2. Keep your head.
Agora eu não sei se eu vou perder, se eu vou ganhar.
And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. And they will bring it home in the last 10
O cara me empurrando.
of this final round.
Nossa.
So two guys
Luta zoada, velho.
everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell. Now wait for the
Capaz de eu perder ainda.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Aí.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best
Nossa, tá chato, hein?
I've seen in decades by beating a fighter.
Essa foi chata, velho.
In his pro debut,
Tá louco.
he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career. Another overmatch
Acertou o gordinho.
undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Acertou o gordinho. Feio. Ah,
You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't
errei.
you got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there.
Nossa. Eita.
I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be
Ah, tá, mano. Tinha que fazer uma parada assim.
them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Que burro.
Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
Ah, acabou.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the world championship.
Ed Night.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater.
Cara, eu acho que é tranquilo, hein? Dá pra derrubar. Hein?
Pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put
Ah,
power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here.
o cara tem um espaçamento bom. Alcance, né? Envergadura que fala.
Right to the body. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Walker's receiving end of a very good power punch. The right hand landed. He's jumping all over him now. Walker's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Se salvou, hein?
A nice block by Walker. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Se salvou, mano.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before...
No nome.
Don't let him get to you.
Mais uma, hein?
Just a sensational counterpunch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Andre Bishop just being smart on the outside. And he ties up on the inside. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round, good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head.
Finish with the hook. Good work.
Now that's some fine work
Mano.
by Andre Bishop. Punches and bunches, combination.
Cara, eu sou duro, hein? Ai, mas nem com a porra, mano. Também caiu uma vez, já era, velho.
Uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Walker's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs
Olha, regacei o nariz.
outside that right hand.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
O bicho não cai não, mano.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very closely contested bout throughout. Double jab by Walker. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger. But Mike
Ah,
ruined with that punch right there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
boa caramba.
By way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself by standing
Caramba, hein?
right in the middle.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5.
Prepare for a situation like this, but many
Agora vai ficar mais fácil.
down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach it.
Wow!
Falei?
Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he ride?
Nossa, mano. Já era, ganhei. Pisou.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the state.
Da hora, mano. Plateia ali e tal.
To see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Pede um bagulho pra beber ali. É os VIP. Rosário. Tomou, hein? Sentiu. Primeira, mano. Nem tinha sentido, velho.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit.
Nossa, guarda aberta aí.
Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Little head hunting with the left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Rosario's in a bad spot. Big shot.
Nossa.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Mano, a guarda toda aberta, mano. Olha, filho da mãe.
Rosario's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get him on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
He's moving.
Wow!
Agora já era.
What a way to end the night with a knockout.
Problem is he didn't see it.
The capital.
Bem no queixo. Não levanta mais.
Kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop now 3-0.
Andre
On the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the ring. By way.
Ah, esse maluco é treta já, hein?
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting.
Ó, deu a dica da esquerda.
Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Hayes is hit. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. There it is. And he is down. First time tonight. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bottom and stay away from this guy.
Crashes home with a hook.
Vai caramba.
Bishop's left landing well. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice job there hooking to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Zones in on that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Caramba, o cara.
Being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Wait a minute. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy. No need for that. Box.
Hayes' corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the big.
Tá preula, mano.
Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent.
O cu voou longe, velho.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
Of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Counters with a crushing blow to the head.
Agora no que.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Halfway through round number 2. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. That is a...
Caramba, defendi, hein?
Blocks that blow, and then a counter up.
Caramba, mano.
Bishop's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Hayes has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
É louco, mano. Porrada nervosa ali.
This fight is real close. I mean, real close.
Bishop's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down.
Keep moving around the ring.
Se alguém souber como sair desse bagulho, me fala, hein? Bota aí nos comentários. Eles agarram chato.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Now look at him. He does not look good on them. And yet another big shot comes in. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions.
Esquerdinha poderosa, velho.
What will happen?
Tomar cuidado agora.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's got him.
No.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Still in a tough spot here. Don't be fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the
What a great round this is. Big.
Caraca, velho. Maluco treta.
So he might figure it out.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
Here we go with the fourth round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy.
Ah, filho da mãe. Bem na hora que ia dar o soco.
Circle. Let it go. Side to side.
A good uppercut lands again. He is not in.
Ah, mano.
He could be on the deck in moments. A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's putting forth that. What a shot. Big hook. Look at that. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world.
Maluco, mano. Essa aqui eu vou perder, hein?
Bishop got rocked and never survived it.
Que treta. Que maluco treta.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Keep moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Back and forth exchange. Good flush shot by Hayes. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Caralho, velho.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
Vou tomar uma de esquerda, velho.
Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is...
What a big...
Oh. 1-1, hein?
He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3.
1-1.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Hayes has got to deal with a cut cheek. Now hugging on the inside. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hayes. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Andre Bishop's defense now...
Eu achava que o cara tinha sentido, hein?
having trouble landing that left hook. Well-placed hook there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Hayes has got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work.
Sai da frente, Luiz, cara.
Once again to the head. Andre Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Just like that. Just like that.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
Olé.
A little head hunting with the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Good, solid.
Boa, boa.
And banging away he goes. Oh, and now the real test. Can he
Porrada aí.
after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Blocks the headshot. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
All right, how you doing?
Gus Carisi was watching his charges for a knockdown in that last round.
He also understands the business part of this game. He wants his fighter.
Hayes is hurt by a
Ô, mano. Caramba. Paulada ali, velho.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City.
Paulada ali. Maluco.
Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now, but who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten hot rising prospect Andre Bishop. As he
Oh, ele também é casca grossa, hein? Pra derrubar.
goes up top with...
Pelo que eu lembro, era, né?
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
That right hand over the top lands flush. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you.
Uhul.
Come right back with your own.
Blocks away that headshot. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Keep moving around the ring.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
8 rounds, mano. Caramba.
They're gonna break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
O cara comprou o juízo. Comprou o juízo, pilantra.
Don't stay in one spot.
shot returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Nice work.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good left hand able to land. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And this round comes to an end.
Começar a dar uns murros no corpo, eu acho que ele tá cambaleando mais, né?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good right hand. And now another left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow.
There's no need to be on the inside.
This has got to drive his opponent crazy now. Sloppy defense and back-to-back hooks landed by Andre Bishop.
Caramba, cara chato, hein?
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
There you go, Andre. There you go. You got him in that round. This is what...
Foi na metade.
Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop's approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. Really good work right there, landing.
Cara, o maluco não cai, velho.
This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one.
Resistência da prila.
Almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Double up your punches.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Let's go.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully. He scores with the left. Well placed, straight right hand. Oh,
Aí.
he could go down. He got blocked. Big shot. That was a big shot that flew. It's a big shot that made
That
looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
O murrão.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Essa foi boa, hein? Essa foi boa.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Sacanagem.
Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
A partir daqui as lutas começam a ficar mais treta, hein? A partir daqui o bagulho fica louco. Não aqui, né? As lutas de cadeieiro aqui é de boa. Tomou duas.
since I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hora da luta. Embora. Três counter. Né? Pela mãe dando cabeçada. Opa! Opa, essa aí, ó. Opa, essa daí.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go.
Vai dar cabeçada longe.
served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power.
Ligeirão, hein?
Thanks for the advice.
Got a reputation. I can't have people in here see me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
É, esse jogo é quando... Da época que a EA fazia jogo bom, hein? Ai, ai.
I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that? Supposed to be sparring. Oh,
Foi bem lá, hein?
This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
É, aqui o luta já começa a ficar casca grossa, hein? Jabzinho. Abaixa a guarda, abaixa a guarda. Uh. Bem na narina. Demorou, hein?
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Nocautear sem bater na cara. Oi? Vai vir a luta mais chata desse jogo, velho. O cara fica te consumindo a mina todo tempo.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I going to do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
O tiozinho do filme Rock lá.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These
Olha, ó. Esse maluco aí. Que maluco chato, velho.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas.
Talvez eu não passe de primeiro, talvez eu demore pra caramba aqui. Então, já vou avisando que vai ter corte, hein? Eu demorar muito, né? Ah, não, não é ele não, acho que não. É o próximo. Deixa eu ver. Vamos ver se apareceu a estratégia lá de proteger o corpo. É, não, não é ele não. Por enquanto não.
He's a clear-cut underdog.
Yeah, Joe, this is like high school. You want to get to college, but you have to go through high school first. What you learn there will tell what college you get accepted into. That's what the story is for this fight.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious.
Estamina.
He does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Costamato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it.
Solta.
Like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have that.
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
That's what I want to see. Relax, relax. I need another round just like that, Andre. Another round.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down.
Chavez's bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that solid.
Caiu de maduro, hein?
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Chavez is back up on his feet. Let's see.
Levantou rápido, então tá bem.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Watch that.
Not much action as he just ties up. Quick snapping hook and it does damage. And there's the left hand working well for him again. block. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Takes one to get, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in, did you see that? Weight going.
Na costela dele.
Can he survive it?
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories.
Filadélfia, mano, diferencial rock aí.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here
Diferença pouca, né?
in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former.
Puta, esse maluco, mano. Esse cara é chato. Meu Deus. Que luta chata, mano. Olha lá, ele fica todo tiristado.
Is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. If you're the inside fighter, what do you have to think about in terms of putting forth your style of fighting?
Well, you better find a good ride to get to that house. That house is on the inside. And you better make sure you're not getting caught while you're coming in. Move your head on the way in, bring your feet, and once you get inside, make sure you do what you got there to do.
This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Mano, cara chato, mano. Puta que pariu.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beat.
Recupera, cara. Nossa.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Meu, já tô na bagulho.
Early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later.
Aqui já deu ruim já.
And stay with.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raul Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Não vai dar não.
Halfway through this round here.
Estamina desse tamanho.
Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked. Solid.
Ai, caramba.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Castillo's right hand scores well. Good block. Right back to the body. And an excellent uppercut by Castillo. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Aqui tem que se movimentar muito, mano.
Bishop's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get a hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Já era.
Is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
That's what I like to see. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that's...
Tem estamina já, velho. Eu vou reiniciar essa luta, hein.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving.
Forceful uppercut by Castillo. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And now we got him. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
Here we go with the fourth round. The combo lands upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Nossa, pouquinho aí nem.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Raul Castillo. right hand to the body.
You're still not moving enough. Move! Move!
Big shot there. That was a
Já era.
and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox.
Ixi, o cara nem levanta mais, não.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A good hook by Andre Bishop.
Boa, boa.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his...
Tá me afastando.
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage.
Ai, não.
One way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. Protecting his head well with his guard. Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Or he scores well with the double jab. And now he scores with that left to the body. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape.
Boa, boa.
Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Boa.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well.
Primeiro round bom, hein?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Ah, toma banho.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a good job
Toma.
offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Andre Bishop is using his legs as a form of defense now against Castillo. He's moving on the outside, just staying away from those body shots.
Boa.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
Let's go.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. There's a straight right hand. Halfway through this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Able to cover up that gut. Able to show you his blocking ability. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Boa.
They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. A well-placed overhand right.
Bagulho tem fio, velho.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
You can actually
Ah, mano.
see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Do you see
any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You know, you can't hit what you can't reach, and Castillo's body attack is going for naught here as Bishop is moving well. Andre Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Castillo's right hand scores well that time. Good step back counter punch there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo's bang by a left hand.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Caramba. Tomar banho, velho. Tá chato.
Pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Castillo's gonna keep taking
Boa, boa.
rising up after being knocked down. Good productive round by Andre Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Carisi.
Well, he's getting praise. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt, he's going to try to survive. Go downstairs, then go back up.
A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Não, fela da mãe.
Bishop's left now getting into the mix. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop scoring with that right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Bagulho tenso. Penúltimo round.
Gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. A solid
Afasta.
little head knocking with that right hand. To his opponent.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1. É a estratégia.
halfway into round number 5 here.
Vou começar essa putaria, velho. Ai.
Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his
O
own.
cara tá cansadão.
The knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that.
And yet another big shot comes in. Once again.
Aí eu vou perder.
Can he survive this?
Aí eu perco. Tomei 2 nocaute.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep working the body.
Tá bom já. Ô, caramba.
He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carissi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go 2 ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
How about that? Another right hand. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
To that one, that was a solid uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Quem cai primeiro? Quem cai? Eu. É, cara. Já era, só que eu perdi, velho.
Falling like a sack of potatoes.
Bishop's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. 3 punches land in succession by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxing.
Oh, mano.
Controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside.
Que mentira, velho. Que mentira. Cagada da porra, mano. Caramba.
City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again.
É louco, mano.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are.
A campanha desse jogo aqui é curtinha. Bom, estamos encaminhados pro final, hein?
Doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
Não vai ficar nessa parte, mas... Eu vou perto.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on.
Ó, classiqueira. Carequinha.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guy. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck 'em.
Oxe, não entendi.
A crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Estranho. Estranho.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Quebrou a mão. Tem que tomar cuidado.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is...
John
stumbled
back. He just got hurt. And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand.
Side to side.
Luva verde ali parece do Celtics.
Good job with another left hand. Andre Bishop able to throw a right hand, but look at the negative effect it has on him. Johnson is not even phased. Bishop's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his thigh. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good defense, just big shot. He just...
Inventar de dar com dar um murro com a mão esquerda.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
There's another left hand from him. So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson.
That's what I like.
Ia dar uma agora, velho. Foi salvo pelo gongo.
Yeah, they haven't really done their job as far as stopping the bleeding, but you know what? Believe it or not, some guys are bleeders, and it looks like Bishop is a bleeder.
See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand. Good Good, smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Come on,
Johnson's in that position that nobody
Keep
likes to
moving
be
around
in.
the ring.
Seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson.
Finish with the hook.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. That is a strong uppercut there.
Keep moving.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look.
Cara, não cai, mano.
Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Andre Bishop. Johnson's left, working well that time.
I need you to work the bottom. When he goes up top, go to the bottom. You got me?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. What a destructive hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Hooks on the inside.
Bishop smashed by a hook. He comes back with the left hand again. Hits him in the mug with the right. A freight train uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Ai, miserável.
Brings the hook that time. Up top with the right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Johnson's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious. And the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
You're not focusing.
Count down the final moments of this round. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Andre Bishop is damaged.
Uma porradaria franca, hein? É doido.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Forceful hook by Johnson. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Let's go.
Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Stay on the inside.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Johnson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the...
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot. Look at that. Can he get up?
Cara, difícil. Uma mão só ali, treta.
Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Okay, now come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Tô louco, esse detalhe, ó, o sangue ali no bagulho, mano. No chão, que louco.
Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Commits to the overhand right.
O não cai, mano.
Side to side. Move your head.
And now another left.
Punch.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Good job that round.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Andre Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What a bulldozing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Johnson's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys just me. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Now, this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner.
É, luta preta, hein?
Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. See him zeroing in. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Mano, pra que eu fui bater com a esquerda ali? Merda, hein?
Boy, it went down quick.
Eita. Não. Levanta, levanta. Ah. Droga. Estamos quase no final já, velho.
How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're gonna throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. Good way to protect the midsection. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A headshot blocked. Both men digging in with uppercuts. And you can see Andre Bishop in pain after throwing that right hand. That's a non-factor against an ultra shot.
Eita, prego. Esse que faz esse combo.
Good job with another left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Hooking to the body. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Keep it up.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop.
Oh my Lord.
Isso aqui vai ser a luta saideira da primeira parte. Eu vou agradecendo a galera que acompanhou, né? Se inscrevam no canal aí. E bora lutar, hein? Espero que eu ganhe essa daqui.
And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep moving. Up and down.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And now they're trading blows. Good flush shot upstairs.
Finish with the hook.
Bombs away with the hook by Andre Bishop. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Now he ties up there. There's another left hand from him. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, like what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the...
No nariz.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 3. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Johnson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Masterizando a outra mão, hein?
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson.
Nice.
Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Hooks to the head. scores up top with a left. Bishop's been showing that supreme skill by utilizing his jab as a way to open up that door.
Yeah, it sets up everything. I mean, you know, not only opens the door, but it allows him to go into the living room, and that's what he's doing. He's going into that living room, and he's moving furniture around, you know. He's kind of making it his house right now.
Meldrick Johnson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. He comes back with the left hand again. He goes down there, and Teddy, did you see how beautifully that
No queixo.
he dipped down to deliver it?
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
Johnson's rising back up. That takes some guts. And now another left. Andre Bishop now just has to turn things over to Gus Carisi in that corner and hope they can do a lot of work on that cut in these 60 seconds.
Exactly. You never know how a fighter's going to behave when he's testing it that way. You know, he's been tested where he's been hurt, things like that. But when you're cut, you never know what a person's going to do, how he's going to behave.
Nice work. Nice work.
Nice work.
Johnson's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same pattern. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Crashes home with the uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Watch the hook.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Tomando muito golpe e tá começando a segurar, velho.
How about that left hand? Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he
Vem.
has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop.
Head move.
A flush hook scores well for him. Johnson's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. That's a well-placed hook by Andre Bishop. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry about it.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Work the body, kid.
Bishop's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
What an impact that left hand just made by Johnson.
Keep moving.
Johnson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Solid hook upstairs. Good job with another left hand.
O cara tá cansado, hein?
Left to the body. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Andre Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Treta, hein?
Tell him to do. Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
There's another left hand from him. Well-targeted 1-2 by Johnson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Double jab! Move your head!
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. At the halfway point of round 7. To the head he goes with a left hand. Johnson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
See, if I'm in the corner of Andre Bishop, I'd be telling him right now, listen, do not swallow.
Ooh, man.
Have a bloody mouth. That is not going to serve you well at all. Bishop's mouth is bad. 2 snapping jabs by Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Scored well up top. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Digging in with a left to the gut. Johnson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Nice block by Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again.
Nossa, parece que o cara tá bem mais rápido. Vai, filha, essa aqui eu já ganhei já, por pontuação.
Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Body, kid! Body shots! Oh, hands up,
Bishop parries a...
Sends
a punch.
Acaba.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
Eu já sabia já que ia ganhar em pontuação.
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show.
Isso aí, galera. Tamo junto. Até a próxima. Valeu. Falou.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This demon ain't alive. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I knock the grind down like the science.
Stewart's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
Da hora a apresentação, né? Vai ficar, essa luta vai ficar pra próxima. Que manto louco da Nike. Da hora, mano. Manto animal, né?
Here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop. This, his first fight since breaking his right hand against a very...